Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Burnin Rubber 6. It is by Xform, and it is a free demo right now during the Steam Next Fest going on this week. And it is full release or early access or whatever they're going to do is just listed as coming soon. Vehicle combat game, arcade vehicle combat, and it's pretty good. I've played through the demo already once here. We'll play through it again. We'll play through there's I think just the one, I believe there's just the one set of tracks right now. They have as you can see, plans for multiplayer as well as a track editor, which is rather nice. And from what I understand, they're potentially looking at having not only a campaign mode, and there's evidence of that here as you gain money during these events, but also some open world stuff. So be interested to see how that fleshes out. But it's very early right now, but it works rather well. So I'm going to use my Xbox controller here. We're going to jump on in and take a look at the North America track here. Now there are a bunch of things listed here, but I want to say that Road Warrior is the only one right now, but maybe the other ones are working too. But I did not finish in first place Road Warrior, so we'll want to try and do that this time around, perhaps. Who knows? Stranger things have happened. But yeah, 4 races in the circuit here, and we'll do all of them just so you can see the various maps that they have right now. But the basic gameplay is, I mean, what you would expect. It's it's basically a Mario Kart kind of thing, with pickups on the course. There's mostly money pickups, but there's also at various spots a refresh of your ammo for your weapons, as well as a refresh of your boost, and then also repair. And as you can imagine, one of your goals is to take down your opponents. You get $5 for every takedown there, but they're also trying to take you down, as you can imagine. It's a boost here. Most of the courses, I believe, are 3 laps. There might be one that's like 4 laps later on. Auto boost again. It is rather difficult, as you can imagine. Oh, and when you get caught on the wall there, it's even more difficult when you don't drive well. Not the one I wanted to get. I wanted to get a boost. Oh well, we'll do it without the boost. One of the nice things that I've noticed is that there does not appear to be any rubber banding right now in the game, and that is fantastic. Because my one bugbear with a lot of these games is that they put rubber banding in where the enemies will suddenly get a enormous boost of speed to catch up with you, to make it more exciting, quote unquote. But really, it just is annoying. Like, you should be able to absolutely run away with a course if you're just that good. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be like that. And that certainly appears to be the case here, because I have struggled mightily on many occasions to catch up with the first place guy, as we're doing right now. Oh, that was lapped traffic. That was not first place. So second place, that was another lap traffic. Like I said, the first place guy usually just runs away with it. But, you know, you can see that there is the implementation of, like, prize money and prestige and stuff like that. There's XP and stuff being collected. You can see I'm almost to level 2. None of that actually does anything right now in the demo, but it's some inkling as to what hopefully will be there for the main game. Now, one thing that always kind of annoys me about games like this is that there tends to not be enough buttons on the controller to handle things, and so the shooting in this game is handled by, like, you know, the triggers are, as you would imagine, you know, brake and acceleration, but the guns are the bumpers, and so I kind of have to like use a weird finger to for me anyway, to keep my finger on the trigger and also and be able to fire the guns. No. Repairs. Didn't do much. And there is lots and lots of rumble in the joystick, so if you like force feedback, or at least some kind of feedback, maybe not force feedback, it's definitely there. That's a new one. That was a new one, getting stuck on there. Ah. Wrecked myself. I wrecked myself. Oof, 4th place. It's rough. It's not an easy race, let me tell you. You know, flat out. It does, if you're wondering though, because a lot of games are different when it comes to braking and acceleration. In this game, it's definitely always keep your finger on the accelerator and just brake while you're full acceleration. That definitely works. There's other games where it's um, you have to feather the brakes while you're doing, acceleration, or games where you have to take your finger and cut entirely off the accelerator and brake that way. So this one is definitely the more arcadey of those, which is just, you know, go flat out and brake. Honestly, it might even improve a little bit if you, I mean, there probably are situations where you would have to take your finger off the accelerator, but honestly, it probably would be fine if this game just automatically accelerated to top speed, and you just had to worry about braking, and you could use that trigger for the guns instead. It would certainly be a little bit more comfortable. Keep going. Keep going. This is a longer track, though. I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, goes pretty much like 5 or 6 minutes. I will say though, getting damaged by debris on the track is not really a great mechanic. It's something I kind of hope they do away with, because that's just not like, it's more fun to have to worry about the enemies firing at you rather than just random debris that you can't do anything about that's just covering the entire track, you know what I mean? So it'd be nice if that wasn't a thing, like if that debris just disappeared. Yeah. The one thing I have noticed is I think this one and this track and one of the other ones do seem to have a bit of a performance like hitches along the way. So again, it's a demo, so it's something I'll have to work on. But it's so far it just seems like only maybe this track and one other one that kind of have that problem. So that's not too bad. Oh, just such a good run. Go. Full burn. And what's the tricky part about this too is, which I really like, is that, you know, that's lap traffic there, right? Like, I'm not vying, he's not vying for my position, but since everybody has weapons, he can really mess me up. There we go. Number one, I finally got first place. I have never gotten first place yet on any of these tracks. So that works really nicely. Alright. Very good. And then I believe one more race. And this is the Shipyard, which anyone who's played any Shipyard track in any game, in any racing game, will tell you the Shipyard tracks are always the most difficult ones. Always, without fail, always the most difficult. And this one is certainly up there. Oh, that is not the way I was supposed to go. Ah, random garbage truck. Ah. Ah, you bastards. That one turn, I will never master that one turn. Never, never, never. This one's just a 90-degree hairpin, basically. Alright, I mean, after all that nonsense, I managed second place somehow. That was insanity. And also the highest place I've gotten on this particular track, so I will take it. And we leveled up to level 2. Nice. There we go. So finish up in second place in the whole tournament there. No second prizes. You have to get first. But there you go. I mean, you guys get a good idea of what this game is all about, what it has in store. It's very early right now, but it's a ton of fun already. So cool stuff there all around. the loading screens are a little bit. Obviously, they're going to have to work on that a little bit here, but yeah, there you have it. Does it say under how to play? Yeah, here it is. So the final game will feature a single-player campaign, 6 open worlds, 60 plus tracks, a level editor, 50 plus vehicles, additional car skins, 30 plus unique weapons, split screen mode, mini boss battles, and face off against another epic X-Form end boss. Okay, sure, whatever. Sounds good to me. I mean, I have no notes. It looks really interesting and cool, and I've enjoyed it. Enjoyed my time with it. So there you have it, my friends. That is Burnin' Rubber 6. It is by X4, and it's a free demo right now during the Steam Next Fest. You can go download it for yourself and take a look at it. And it is listed as just coming soon. So there you have it, friends. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. As always, I'll leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.